Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Dost. Welcome to Biblical Aramaic, Lesson 1 in my 3-minute language lesson series. Before we get started, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell below so that you'll be notified when I publish videos in this series in the future. And please be sure to share this video on social media. All right, let's get started. Okay, today we're going to focus on the first letter of the Aramaic alphabet, which is essentially the Hebrew alphabet. And I'm going to use in this series the modern Hebrew, the modern Israeli pronunciation of Aramaic. And no matter what pronunciation you use, whether ancient, medieval, or modern, they all present their own problems. So because most scholars use the modern Israeli pronunciation today, that's what I'm going to use in this series. All right, so the letter we're going to focus on is Aleph, Aleph. And Aleph is, for all intents and purposes, a silent consonant, at least according to the modern Israeli pronunciation. Aleph, you might say, is a placeholder for a vowel. Now, the reality is the situation is a bit more complicated than that, but for our purposes, it's a helpful way to think of it when starting out. So when we see an Aleph, sometimes there will be an ah sound, like in the word ana, which means I. Ana. Other times it might have a long or soft E sound. In this case, the word for God is Elah, Elah with a soft E, Elah. And other times it might have a short or long I, like in the word Igra, Igra, the word for letter, Igra. All right, let's look at some Aleph words. The word for father is Av, Av. And many of you might be familiar with the word Abba, Abba, which is a longer form of the word father, Abba. But here I've presented the shorter form, Av. Stone is Evan, Evan, Evan. Then Edayan, Edayan, Edayan. Arm, Edra, Edra, Edra. There is or there are. Itai, Itai, Itai. And then finally, perhaps the most important Aleph word is the suffix ah. When words end with the suffix ah, oftentimes that suffix is translated the. And so we're going to see this regularly in Biblical Aramaic. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson, and if you have, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell below so that you'll be notified when I publish videos in this series in the future. And please be sure to share this video on social media. And if you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section below. All right, see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.